add and multiply radicals. And this is the idea of just simplifying. In this question, we have two brackets, which are technically as simple as they get without turning things into decimals. Yeah. And we're going to distribute them. So we're going to use what's considered FOIL or rainbow method, whatever you call it. Yeah, so whatever you're used to, right? So we would take the first term and we'd multiply it by both. Now, technically, I could start breaking up our radicals right off the bat, but I think it'll be easier if we distribute everything first and then take that as the second step. Okay. So the very first thing is to take the 6 and multiply it by both terms. So first step, 6 by 3 is going to give us 18. Okay, so this expression is equal to 18. And then 6 times 2 to the 10. Now, this can be confusing in itself, so I'm going to show you a quick trick, actually. Instead of writing them as radicals, because you're usually used to x and y maybe, we're going to write two let statements. We say let x equal root 5 and let y equal root 10. And the reason I have to give them different variables is because technically the values aren't the same. Right? So yeah. I'm going to replace root 5 with x and root 10 with y. So actually, before I even get this 18 in here, let's rewrite what we have. We have 6 minus x and 3 plus 2y. Okay. So now let's distribute. Same idea, 6 times both terms. So 6 by 3 gives us 18. And 6 times 2y, yeah, is 12y. Perfect. Okay. And then the other value, we've got to take the negative x and multiply it by both things. Negative x times 3 is negative 3x. Perfect. And negative x times 2y.
Negative 2xy.
Yeah, negative 2xy. Great. Okay, I quickly take a look, and there's nothing I can do. Every single one of these is a different term. So I can't simplify anymore. So what I'm going to do is plug the radicals back in. And that's sometimes just a trick to work with the foiling and the expansion. So remember, the x was root 5. Okay, so we now have 18 plus the y was root 10. So we have 12 root 10. Okay, so we just replace the y with root 10. Okay. The x was root 5. So we have root 5. So the x. And we do the both again here. X is root 5 times root 10. So we have, I'm trying to match the colors up here. Y is 10 and X is 5. Great. Right now there's not much we can do, but this term here we can split. Okay. Do you remember doing prime factors in like elementary school or anything like that?
No.
Maybe, maybe not. Okay, that's fine. Prime factors is when you find all the factors that can multiply into something that are prime numbers. So, for instance, like prime factors of 12, I can just choose any two factors. I can do 6 by 2. 2 is a prime number, so I can't break that up anymore. But then I can split 6 again. Yep. 6 is 3 times 2. 3 is a prime, 2 is a prime, and 2 is a prime. So if I go 3 times 2 times 2, I get 12. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing with our 10. We're going to find the prime factors of 10. Kind of straightforward. There's really only 2. 2 and 5. So let's split this into 2 and 5. So we get 18 plus 12 root 10 minus 3 root 5 minus 2 root 5. And then this becomes root 5 root 2. Okay. Now root 5 times root 5
would just be 5.
Would just be 5. Okay. So now we get 2 times 5 times root 2. So that's a value of just 10. So we have 10 root 2. Okay. Here, nothing we can really do. So negative 3 root 5, positive 12 root 10, and 18. And then if we look at all our radicals, there's nowhere we can go. We could split the 10 into 2 and 5, but that's not going to help us anywhere. So this would be as simple as we get with radicals in this question.
Yeah.